TV. I'm your host, Amber, and we have a special treat for you today. We're here at Cord Blood America. This is Dr. Jeffrey O'Neill, Vice President of Operations. How you doing, Dr. Jeffrey?
Very well, and you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to learn more about the
We're very excited
process.
that you came to see us today. Well, what we do here is we process and store cord blood. And as you probably all know, cord blood contains stem cells. And it's actually a very rich source of stem cells. And we can use those for transplantation and treatment of various diseases. And basically what we do is we take the cord blood. It's delivered here to Cord Blood America from all over the country. We process it in our lab. We separate out the stem cells. And then we take these stem cells and freeze them in very little small bags containing a special solution which protects the cells from exploding. You know, normally if you take a cell and you don't treat it with anything, if you put it into a freezer, it'll break up and the cell will die. So we use a special solution in a little bag. We freeze it in a controlled rate freezer here in this lab, and then we take the bag and store it in liquid nitrogen in these big tanks. And this is basically what I would consider a big Dewar tank, or a big thermos flask, if you will. It's full of liquid nitrogen. It's very cold. If you put stem cells in there, you can keep them for long periods of time. So actually, if you take stem cells today, you can probably keep them here for 20 years.
Oh.
And you take those stem cells out, they can be used for treatment far into the future.
What do you feel really sets Cord Blood America apart?
Well, Cord Blood America has actually been in business for many years. We came to Las Vegas, here in Las Vegas, a year ago. The lab is relatively new because prior to this operation, we used to outsource our services to other facilities in the country. And really, that's very difficult to manage. So what we did here is we built the lab. We built it basically state-of-the-art with all the latest equipment, the latest technology, that enables us to control everything that's done in-house. So at that point, it became very important for us to establish and control our own facility and actually oversee the quality of our operation. And that's something that's very important for our clients. We want to assure them they're getting the best quality procedures available.
Wow. Now, you guys have something really special, the $50,000 guarantee. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, the $50,000 guarantee is something that is not unique to Cord Blood America, but is something offered by several cord blood banks in the United States. The real question parents have is like, okay, you take our stem cells and you freeze it away. What if those stem cells really don't work? If something has gone wrong, maybe you didn't get enough cells, maybe something happened. What happens when, if someone has, say, leukemia 20 years down the road, we retrieve the cells and it doesn't work? And there's a reason for that there were perhaps insufficient, or those cells were not able to engraft into the host or the patient. The idea is to offer a guarantee to that family that Cord Blood America would supply up to $50,000 to search for a donor for that patient.
That's right. Basically
to defray the costs of finding another donor,
right,
should those cells not work.
Right.
So that's basically it.
That's great. Dr. Jeffrey, thank you so much for your time. It's been really informational.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you visit us here at Cord Blood America. We're the parent company of Corcell. Corcell is actually one of the oldest cord blood banks in the United States. Please visit our webpage at www.corcell.com.
All right, so we've got even more information coming. This is Natalie Curry, who is the founder of allaboutcordblood.com. Natalie is also the official spokesperson for Corcell. Natalie, why don't you take it away and kind of tell us how all of this came to be for you?
Okay. Well, I'm actually the recipient of one of the first cord blood transplants in the world. My younger sister Emily's cord blood was the very first collection of cord blood, and her cord blood was actually used for my cord blood transplant that happened in 1989 to treat my fatal disease, Fanconi's anemia, which is a blood disease. And so my cord blood transplant was actually 21 years ago this month. So I'm one of the longest survivors of a cord blood transplant. So my place in the world is with the cord blood industry and trying to help expectant parents, get all of the necessary information regarding the cord blood so that they can make an informed and educated decision about making their baby's cord blood.
Right, and touch a little bit on all the diseases that cord blood banking can help.
Okay, cord blood can currently help treat over 70 different diseases. It can help treat different types of leukemia, Fanconi's anemia. It treats a variety of diseases, and it's safe to say that the future of medicine is found inside of stem cells because tremendous research is being done, and more diseases are being added to the clinical trials list and to the list of diseases that are being treated.
Wow, and you do a lot of public speaking.
I do.
Right. What kind of places can people see you speak at?
I do a lot of expectant parent events. I live in New York City, so I'm on the East Coast quite a bit, and so I speak at different cord blood conferences and expectant parent events.
Wow, that's really cool. And can you tell us a little about your website and where people can go to find some more information?
Sure. Well, my website is called allaboutcordblood.com, and on that website we have monthly webinars which will focus specifically on cord blood topics, and we'll have special guests in the cord blood industry and some different patients who have been treated with cord blood. And we have a section of the website that just keeps people up to date with information about, recent articles being released about cord blood. We also have a free downloadable ebook that people can just print off and take with them. It's geared for expectant parents specifically.
Sorry. And you're a blogger?
I am a blogger, so I have another website which is called nataliecurry.com, which it talks more specifically about my family story and how cord blood has helped to save my life. And actually, cord blood saved my life more than once if you think about it, because when I had the cord blood transplant in 1989 for the FA, in 2006 I had another a kidney transplant from the same donor as the cord blood transplant. And since it was the same donor as the cord blood transplant for the kidney transplant, as soon as they put the kidney into my body immediately recognized it as my own, and I don't have to take any anti-rejection medication at all. So cord blood has really, really saved my life more than once.
Wow, that's really great.
Yeah. Awesome.
Now, Corcell is offering a unique benefit to new members of the Healthy Belly. Did you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure, yeah. It's a really fantastic opportunity for expectant parents to take advantage of $200 off. When they sign up for the Healthy Belly, they get $200 off of Corcell.
Fantastic. So don't forget to go to thehealthybelly.com and take advantage of that offer.
Definitely.
Natalie, thank you so much for taking the time and telling us about your journey. It's quite incredible.
It was my pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. You're watching HBTV.